Getting good access to the dent can make the biggest difference when it comes to successfully removing damage with paintless dent removal. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you around this Ford Focus, show you some of the things to look out for so that you can get the very best when it comes to accessing dents for paintless dent removal. Now, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to smash that subscribe button like it owes you money. So let's start with doors, as it's the most common place to get a dent. As you open up a door, you'll often see little plastic caps or rubber grommets like this. These can be removed to give access. On this particular model, you've got a nice big cap here, which really opens up and gives access across the majority of this panel. Moving on down to the bottom, you'll often see small drain holes across the bottom of a panel. Again, you can get brace tools through and gain access to this lower section of most doors. Moving on to the front wing, the most obvious place to gain access is from underneath above the wheel. We can often remove the wheel liners or just release them a little bit. That usually gives good access to the inside of the panel, as most front wings or fenders are single skinned, which means you've got fairly good access. If it's not possible through the wing liner, then sometimes we can remove the headlamps, or with the bonnet up, see if there's any access points along that inside edge. Moving on to bonnets or hoods, you'll see a number of small access holes around the panel. These are great for getting brace tools in, or we can remove the insulation pad, and usually you'll find fairly good access to the majority of the panel. You may see small rubber kind of feet or adjusters. These can often be removed as well. Again, just a little place to get some tools through to get access to the edges of panels. And then moving over to the rear wheel arches, these are often trickier because most rear wheel arches are double skinned, which means you can't always get access from under here. Now, it's always worth releasing the liner and having a look. Sometimes there's small plastic rubber grommets or caps on the inside, which may give you some access points to different areas of the panel. So that's the first place I'd check. If that's not possible, then there's a good chance I'm removing the rear lamp to see what access I can get to the back section of a panel. And then finally, moving on to tailgates, just like with the bonnet, you may see some small access holes around the outside of the panel that allow you to get some tools in, or potentially some rubber caps or feet adjusters that again can be removed to give access to the inside. More often than not, when it comes to tailgates, we're removing the interior panel, and that usually gives good access to the majority of the panel. So I really hope you found today's video useful. If you did, you can give us a thumbs up to like the video, and if you've got any questions, any comments, just pop them below and I'll come back to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.